Namaskar. We are having a glimpse of Geeta and Dnyaneshwari. Today we are going to see 13th to 17th verse, 5th chapter. सर्व कर्माणि मनसा संन्यस्यास्ते सुखम वशी नवद्वारे पुरे देही नैव कुर्वन्न कार्य न कर्तृत्वं न कर्माणि लोकस्य सृजति प्रभुः न कर्मफल संयोगम स्वभावस्तु प्रवर्तते नादत्ते कस्यचित् पापम न चैव सुकृतं विभु अज्ञाने नावृतं ज्ञानं तेन मुह्यन्तु जन्तवः. Then 16th one, ज्ञानेन तु तदज्ञानं येषां नाशितमात्मनः तेषाम् आदित्यवत् ज्ञानं प्रकाशयति तत्परम् तद्बुद्ध्य तदात्मानं तन्निष्ठा तत्परायणः गच्छन्ति पुनरावृत्तिं ज्ञाने निर्धूतकल्मषः. Okay, so this is what Shri Krishna has said. Now what is the meaning? We are going to see the what he wants to tell, not the literal meaning. Because many times if you go into the literal meaning, we know what can happen. Then people will find out faults in it. He said this, he has said this. Like Arjun said, no, you are confusing. They will confuse, they will play the intellectual gymnastic. Intellectual gymnastic is Swami Vivekananda's word. Okay? And they will get entangled into all these things. We are not that kind of people. We walk the talk. We are on the path of Paramartha. That is been told by Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Shri Krishna. Okay. सर्व कर्माणि मनसा संन्यस्यास्ते सुखम वशी नवद्वारे पुरे देहि नैव कुर्वन्न कार्य. It means the person who is an enlightened soul, he doesn't get entangled into what? That the world is created by God, G-O-D. As you might be knowing, Swami Chinmayana used to say, G-O-D, generator, organizers and destroyer. God is, he creates, he organizes and then he destroys. God creates us, we come into the being, then he takes care of us and then he destroys us. I mean, G-O-D, the long form of G-O-D is also there. So, God does all these things, but God is also beyond this. This also you should realize. That's what Sri Krishna wants to say. He also, even Swami Chinmayana also said the same thing. You see, every sadhu, every saint, everybody, the realized soul, they tell same thing. And it has been told since millions of years in India. Today some sadhu is there, tomorrow someone else will come. In the past also a lot of people were there, and in the future also a lot of people will come and they will say the same thing. Okay? जैसा फळाचिये हावे ऐसे कर्म करी आगे मग्न कीजिए येणे भावे उपेक्षी जो. Like all the people who are struggling to get 100% marks and best things in their life, the realized soul also does the work in same fashion, but at the same time he remains detached from it. तो ज्याकडे वास पाय तेवती सुखाची सृष्टी होय तो म्हणे तेथ राहे महाबोध. Whatever he looks at, it becomes, the beautiful world, the happy world, the joyous world. And wherever he goes, at whatever time he lives, 24/7, he's, now it is 24 hours a day is there. Maybe in future, after 120 million years, it will be 25 hours per day will be there. That's what scientists are saying. So 24/7 is, we don't know. In future, maybe they will create one more day and they will say 8 days a week or something like that. We don't know at present. So, at present it is 24/7. So, we are saying that at all the times, day and night, he is a realized soul and he sees God everywhere, in every entity. And this Mahabodhu means the highest realization remains forever with him. नवद्वारे देही तो असतुची परी नाही करितुची न करी काही फलत्यागी. Our body is made up of 9 holes, as is said. Navadvare, the 9 holes and 9 gates to enter our body. That is 2 ears, 2 nostrils, the mouth is there like that. There are 9 kinds of holes or the gates are there. Navadvari means in fact the gates. Okay, so 9 gates are there in our body, and he is doing all the whatever is needed for the as per the need, as per the shastras, as per the told by the religion, as per told by the Shri Krishna. He does all the work as per the need, not for the greed. And but he always remains phalatyagi, means he doesn't expect anything from it. He is reading the Gita and he knows that the self-realization is the best thing. So he doesn't expect anything from the Gita, because God has already told that you are reading the Gita, but don't expect that Gita will give you mukti. It is your self-realization that will give you mukti, and at the same time, with the blessings of God only, you will become a realized soul. But keep reading. Try. Practice is always there. Practice makes man perfect. So keep practicing, becoming yoga, becoming bhakta, and all those things. Sometime you will merge with the God for some time. Sometimes you will realize that, oh, me and God are one and the same thing. I didn't realize since last 12 hours I am working. Then it may happen that 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week or so it happens, then it becomes forever. That is what it is given over here. Mahabodhu. Navadvare. He is doing all the work through Navadvara and still he remains in Mahabodhu. He doesn't think about what fruit I am going to get and all those things. न कर्तृत्व न कर्माणि लोकस्य सृजति प्रभु न कर्मफल संयोगम स्वभावस्तु प्रवर्तते. Now the 14th one. You see, everything is created by the God and all the transactions are going on, but it happens through its swabhav, means whatever being swabhav means there are some people, whatever you do to them they will just forgive you. That is their swabhav. Swabhav, because they have become one with the God, and that becomes their bhav that okay, accepted. You committed a mistake, please do not commit next time. Carry on your work. Magnanimous mind. जैसा का सर्वश्रू पाहिजे तो निर्व्यापारू परी तोची रची विस्तारू त्रिभुवनाचा. Now here comes the intellectual gymnastic, what Dnyaneshwari Maharaj is saying. He is the all-doer, he creates, he organizes the Srishti and this world, and then he gets rid of this world, and this cycle goes on forever. आणि करता ऐसे म्हणिपे तरी कवणे कर्मी न शिंपे जे हातू पाव न लिंपे उदास वृत्तीचा. So like God, this realized soul also does everything, but he remains detached from him, because he is always one with the God. He is yogi, he is bhakta. You see, huh? Now the intellectual gymnastics. Yoga nidra तरीन मोडे अकर्तेपणा सऊ न पडे परी महाभूतांचे दळवाडे उभारी भरे. So you told me last time, once it happened, that Shri Vishnu lives in Yoga Nidra, then all those things, then the world is, happens to be his dream and all those things. Okay? Then Panchamahabhute and all those things are there. Okay. Telling me, okay, these things we know, but we also know that work is worship and remaining focused to our task is very important. जगाचा जीवी आहे परी कवणाचा काही नव्हे जगची हे होय जाय तो शुद्धी नये. He remains so focused. He remains in that Mahabodh. At Mahabodh, one more word has been added. Yogi, Bhakta, Karma Sannyasi, Mahabodhi, and all those things. In fact, Gautam Buddha was Mahabodhi, in fact. Everybody knows that. So Mahabodhi, one more word has been added. Somebody asked that if so many realized souls are there, why don't they come forward and take care of the world? So on this, already Jesus Christ has answered on this question. There were only 50 odd people in the world who were pious and generous and all good people were there. And rest of the people, maybe, they are just living They are living as a human being or whatever it may be they are living. They are living, some people were living devilish life as well. So why the God is there? Because he came to protect these 50 people only. Like Shri Krishna came to protect 5 Pandavas and Draupadi and Kunti and all this. Other people died. Like that, even Jesus Christ sacrificed himself. So, the world is there and it is like this forever. Prabhu Ramchandra was sent to the jungles. Even Shri Krishna was not born, his maternal uncle was ready to kill him. Dnyaneshwari Maharaj didn't get food for so many years. And now people take Dnyaneshwari on his head and does Mauli Mauli and all those things. When he was alive, he was not given the food many a times. That's the kind of world it is. If you are a truth speaker, they will hate you and they will remove from the job if it is possible. That is what truth people face. And what is them? Then they go for Samadhi. Dnyaneshwari Maharaj didn't take Samadhi as he got agitated and hence he took Samadhi. No, he realized that his work has been done. And hence at 21 age he took Sanjeevan Samadhi. You may imagine what kind of world we are living. Why can't we make it so beautiful world that Dnyaneshwari Maharaj will like to live here forever and he will like to deliver the discourse at forever? Then we can take such world to moon, Mars and beyond. He used to call such place Swananda Bodhapatan. Santa Ramdas used to say Anandavana Bhuvan, such kind of world. And what we people call it Swarga or heaven, we can create it on the Mother Earth. If we should have, all people should have the will to do that. Okay? Nadatya kasachit papam nachaiva sukrutam vibhu adhyane navrutam dhnyanam tena bhujyanti jantava. Now the 15th one. God doesn't take your good deeds, credit of good deeds or bad deeds. He is beyond that. You think all those things because you get entangled into this Dvaitavad, that is, I am doer and I am doing for the God and all those things. You go beyond that. At certain moment, Deha Buddhya Tudasam is okay, Jiva Buddhya Tudansha, but Atma Buddhya Tumevham, forever you should live in that. Who said that? Hanumanji, Maruti. So all the times you try to live in that state of mind. Atma Buddhya Tumeva. Please do not get entangled into, you will do bad thing and God has given me energy and God has done that one. Don't get entangled into all those fantastic things. Don't play intellectual gymnastic and deceive yourself, not God. God knows what is going on. You are deceiving yourself only. पाप पुण्य अशेषे पासीचे असतू न देखे आणि साक्षी होऊ न ठके येरी गोठी कायसे. So you should do every time the good work only, that is humanitarian and good cause. Don't go on the devilish path, but at the same time you go beyond the good works as well. And the yogi, he realizes that, and then yogi, bhaktai and the heavenly state, that person, he goes beyond all these things and still does work his worship and does work better than anybody else. पै मूर्तीचे नि मेळे तो मूर्तचे होनी खेळे परी अमूर्तपणे न मळे दादुल्याचे. Dadulia means, once Swami Madhvananda, my Sadguru told us, Dadulia means the greatest grandfather of the greatest grandfathers. Because who was there before everything happened, who was there, and after everything ends, who will be there? It is the Paramatma, the Dadulia, the grandfather of everybody. Dadulia, he told this in such a fashion. For 2 minutes we were just laughing, all the kids. Your grandfather, yes. His grandfather, the ultimate grandfather of everybody. Okay. So, तो सृची पाळी संभारी ऐसे बोलते जे चराचरी ते अज्ञान गा अवधारी पंडू कुमार. So he creates the world, he takes care of the world, generator, organizer, and he destroys the world. Don't entangle into all this intellectual gymnastics. You just try to understand. With Andhashraddha, with blindfolded, you don't come into the Paramartha. You understand everything and then you should come into the Paramartha. My Swami Madhanath used to say. If when your the brains, mind and body and soul accepts that this is the real path, and then you accept it and walk on that path. Don't follow any path blindly. And this is what is even Dnyaneshwari Maharaj and Santa Ramdas, Shri Krishna, everybody is telling. Same thing. Okay, now next is 16th one. Dhnyanena tu tadat dhyanam. Sorry, I was folding the page. Dhnyanena tu tadat dhyanam. Yesham nashitam atmanah. Tesham adityavat dhyanam prakashiti tatparam. Now what happens? That once you become realized soul, that realization remains forever. Okay, right now 24/7 we are saying because 24 hours is there. Maybe 120 million years later it will be 15 hours. We saw that, right? Okay, so all the times when the realization is there, then you do the work in that light. Like once the sun rises there, all the darkness goes away. Like that happens in that realized soul's life. We should try to become a realized soul. That should be our aim in life. That is what ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज श्री कृष्ण is telling. ते अज्ञानाचे समूळ तुटे, ते भ्रांतीचे मसैरे फिटे, मग अकर्तृत्व प्रकटे ईश्वराचे. So all the ignorance is gone, all the unknown things are gone. We become a all-known person, unknown to all-known. All-known means who knows the Paramatma. All-known means my Swami Madhava used to say, I don't know what is there behind that tree. All known doesn't mean that he becomes Sarvajna. He knows what is that, what is that, what is here, what is there. No, don't get entangled into all this stuff. Don't get entangled into this Sarvajna and all these words. Intellectual gymnastics. एक ईश्वरी एक अकर्ता ऐसे मानेले तरी चित्ता तरी तोची में स्वभावता आधीच आहे. His ignorance has gone, and then he realized that Adi means who started everything? The God. Who is at the end? It is the God. And who is at the middle? It is the God only. So he understands Swabhavata, means he understands Swabhav, means he has become one with the God and he remains there forever. Swabhavata. He understands that God is doing nothing and his chitta, everything inside his mind, body and everything, it realizes it and he remains in that state of mind, the Swarga mind, the yogi, the bhakta forever. ऐसे ने विवेकी उदो चित्ती तयासी भेदू कैसा त्रिजगती देखे आपुलिया प्रतीति जगची मुक्त. So now he has become realized soul. His Atman Atma Vivek is always alert, he is always awake. So he sees the Trijagati means, there is concept of Swarga, Mrityulok and Patalok. So there is a heaven, then there is a Mother Earth is there on which we live, and there is a Nether world is also there. So like that in all the three worlds he sees only one thing, that is Paramatma. And he sees everything is Mukta, everything is detached, everything is God, everything is Mukta, everything is going on, okay. जैशी पूर्व दिशेच्या रावळी उदयाची सूर्य दिवाळी की येरींची दिशा तियेची काळी काळीमा नाही. When the sunrise is there, the kalima means the darkness goes away. Like that, in that state of mind, becoming a realized soul, he sees everything as God only. Okay? Tadbuddha tadatmana tadnishtha tatparayanaha gacchanta punaravrittim dhyana nirhuta kalmashaha. So, 17th one, what happened? That he sees God everywhere. Okay? His mind, brain and soul and whole body becomes one with the God that we saw. So he realized that he is a part of the infinite God. Okay, then whatever he does it for the God only. And as he does, becoming one with the God, everything, papa, punya, and all those good and bad things, their kartut means their fruit and their credit doesn't go to him, and he never takes that one as well. You see, it is so simple in fact, and that's why he goes beyond the cycle of Janma Mrityu. Ja, Ja means Janmane, Ga means Gavan, means Ja means to born, Ga means to die. Now, there is one more concept, in fact, everybody knows that. There is nothing like Janmane and Gavane, because Gavan means to born and to die. Okay? Because everything is Paramatma, our body is also Paramatma. So what happened once somebody said that he pinched, he said, I mean, body is there, the pain will be there for some time. It doesn't mean that you are Paramatma means you don't have feelings. Human beings also have the feeling. We saw the example of Dr. Radhakrishnan and the discussion, the positive discussion among Dr. Radhakrishnan and Pandit Nehru. He was philosopher, but he cried when Gandhiji died. It happened with a lot of people. In fact, Swami Vivekananda, when Ramakrishna Paramahansa was dying because of cancer, he went to take the medicine from the homeopath so that he should not die, so that all the people get benefited from his blessings. There are so many examples. In like Shri Krishna was going to die, I mean, he was going to leave his body. The person who hit the arrow to him, he was crying, sorry, please don't leave this world. You are required. And his past birth was definitely Vali, you know that story. Because he hit the Vali hiding somewhere and he killed him. And all those things. So he was Vali, he had to take so many births to kill Shri Krishna. I mean, that is why enmity and taking badla means to take revenge is so bad. You take positive revenge, okay. You did bad things, okay, that is been offered at the feet of God. I shall do only good things and I shall remain one with the God. Remaining one with the God is the best revenge you can take with someone. Why to get entangled into all these things? Why the wars are there? Are human beings going to live as a barbaric and devilish forever? Are we not going to lift ourselves and evolutionize ourselves as a supreme being? We'll have to think over it. Then only we can go to moon, Mars and beyond. Otherwise we'll kill the people on Mother Earth, and we will become parasitic species only. Okay, so we have to go beyond all these things. That is the message I mean. बुद्धिनिश्चय आत्मज्ञान ब्रह्मरूप भावी आपण ब्रह्मनिष्ठा राखे पूर्ण तत्परायण अहर्निश. Day and night he is remain tatparayan. He is living for the cause of the God. He lives with the Brahmanishta. His all integrity is with Brahma Tattva. He sees Brahma everywhere. He does work for the Brahma. He remains Brahma and does the Brahma Tattva. ऐसे व्यापक ज्ञान बले ज्याच्या हृदयात एक व्यवस्थिती आहे तयाची समता दृष्टी बले विशेषुक आहे. He has this samata dृष्टी. He sees everywhere God only. In his heart, brain and soul. His magnanimous mind. He sees God everywhere. एक आपणपेची जो पात जैसे ते देखते विश्व तैसे हे बोलणे काय से नवलू येतो. This is everywhere. God only. So there is no miracle in it. There is no something to be surprising. Because he is realized, so he sees everything everywhere God only. परी दैव जैसे कवतिके कहीची दैन्य न देखे का विवेको हा नोळखे भ्रांती ते जेवी. You see, as he sees God everywhere, he sees only Aishwarya, means richness of God everywhere. It doesn't mean he cannot see the poor people. It happened with, Swami Ramakrishna Paramahansa, when Ishwar and Rani Ma, they took him to Varanasi and all these places, Kashi. So when Ramakrishna Paramahansa saw the poor people, he said to Ishwar that please feed them first and then feed me. They can see the distinction between, means they understand the transaction better than us. They know the Brahmanatva, Vaishya, Shudra, Kshatriya. They know all the religions better than others, and that's why they are realized soul. It doesn't mean that if somebody is coming from outside, you should hide the poor people. No. They don't see the people, the huts from the aeroplane, they can see it. Don't hide. Even your poorness is the indication that you are an honest person. Your free and frankness indicates that you are realized soul. If realized soul will not speak the truth, then who will speak? Who has the dare to speak the truth? Only realized soul. And if you don't respect the truth, then you are not respecting the God, whichever God you follow. Iman, Mukallam Iman means Musalman. Then Sanatan, Sat, it is full of truth. Sat is God, Sanatan Dharma. Then Christ is the Son of God. He is also the truth. Whichever religion you follow, the truthness has got a lot of values. Even if you are Nastings, means you are not believing God, you are atheist, still they believe in truth only. You see Jainism, Buddhism, you see even those Satya, Sat, they believe in that only. Okay. So, let us go ahead. एक आपणेची पा जैसे ते देखते विश्व तैसे हे बोलणं कैसे नवलं येतं परी दैव जैसे कौतिके काहीची दैन्य न देखे का विवेकू ना ओळखे भ्रांतीचे जेवे. So they see the good and bad and all those things. They can see the poor and rich as well. And they know it better than all of us know. They have the knowledge all of us put together. Somebody said about Swami Vivekananda, somebody said about my Swami Madhvanath as well. Somebody said about, many realized soul. That he has the knowledge of all of us knowledge, all of us brains knowledge put together. And that's why they are realized soul. They understand the world better than all of us. Okay? Let us go ahead. And still they keep their Vivek awake. Means they are always awake, they are always alert. They know what is happening around them. But still they don't speak. Sometimes they speak, but still they go ahead because worship is more important to being a realized soul. Remaining realization is more important than anything else for them. Natari, they don't live in Bhranti means ignorance. Just remember. नातरी अंधकाराची वाणी जैसा सूर्य न देखे स्वप्नी अमृत नायके कानी मृत्यु कथा. They know all these things about Dvaita and all those things, but still they remain in Atma Gyan. Like when the sunrise is there, the light is there, in that light they see it, and then again they become one with the God. They see it, they remain one with the God, unison with the God. How they remain one with the God? Amrit Nayake Kani Vritti Katha. You see, the nectar is there. For example, Amrit means if we drink that, we will never dry. That drink is known as Amrit. So that Amrit doesn't know what is dying. Okay. So here also my Swami Madhvanath said that with the body nobody became immortal. The immortal is only this Paramatma, which is everywhere. Try to realize that this body is born, it will come to age, it will become old, and it is going to die. Okay? So that dying is also not dying. That is becoming one with the God only. They are living for the God, becoming one with the God, and it is cycle of God. I mean, the biogeochemical cycle, in fact. And God, G-O-D, generator, organizer, and destroyer, something like that, what we call it. But still, the real God remains beyond this. Always remember this. हे असो संतापो कैसा चंद्रनस परे जैसा भूति भेदु निर्णति तैसा ध्यानीयते. So all the things are there, but still Dhyani, the Atmagyani, remains beyond all these things. So let us try to walk this path forever so that we become realized soul forever. Thank you very much.